Okay, so I did another video on these Philips Norelco electric shavers on how to do a cleaning. So I'd like to show a little bit about the once per week cleaning that I recommend you do on your Norelco shaver or rotary shaver, or any, for that matter, electric razor that you do once a week to clean these heads and maintain that they stay fairly bacteria free, as well as maintaining an optimal shaving performance. What you want to do here is you want to warm up about a half a sink with cool water. And on my particular razor, which is the Norelco Series 5000, I can just pop that head right off the top of the shaver. And I can just go ahead, and the way that I'll go ahead and take these out is, you'll notice the 3 discs, the rotary shaver heads. I'll just need to turn these blue retainers counterclockwise until each one of the heads snaps out. I'll get that out real quick and we'll come back on. So as you can see, I've gone ahead and I've now removed all these heads. I'm going to go ahead and put them in the water here. Obviously, I've got the drain plug trap in the water. I'm going to put each of these heads in, and this is a very hot water. I'm going to take some hand soap, and I'm now just going to sprinkle that little bit of that in there. And what I'm going to let that do, along with the shaver, is I'm going to put that in there, and you can see some hair starts to bubble up to the surface. You do want to actually see that. You want to see all those hairs come out. And that'll kill all the bacteria in the shaver. Your goal among cleaning the shaver, as well as to maintain an optimal shaving performance, is you want to eliminate the possibility of any kind of infection from contamination and any kind of any kind of living organisms, any bacteria that grows in the shaver from the shavings, because that's what'll start to cause razor burn, ingrown hairs, bacteria on the blades from not cleaning out the whiskers after a shave. Now you want to take these out one by one, and I'll go ahead and I'll drop the cutters right out of them, and I'll just go ahead and show you the head. As you're able to look through the head, you can see daylight through there. You can see my black and yellow shirt right through that head. So I'm going to go ahead and put that cutter right back in there. Take the rest of them, go ahead and put them right back in the shaver. It's going to be a struggle here because I don't have the tripod on me while I'm trying to reassemble the razor, so I'll do the best I can to show you what has to be able to happen here. You want to do this, like I said, about every week if you're regularly using this. And I shave every 2 or 3 days, so I'd say about every 7 to 10 days, it's probably going to be a good idea to go in here and clean out the razor. Now, every day that I shave with it, every 2-3 days when I go and shave my face, after I do shave with the razor, I do go ahead and I tap out this head assembly here at the top of the razor. I may not take these discs completely apart, just because it is a time-consuming job. I may not actually bother with that on any particular every day, but I've always tried to do my best to tap that out so that it continues to not get weighed down with hairs, and also to try to keep as much bacteria out as possible. It is a wet dry shaver, so it is safe to fully submerge the shaver into that water and to go ahead and do that. I personally find it a little bit easier by taking the razor off. You don't have to, but it is advised to often put an alcohol solution into your shaver. That's another thing that you can be assured will kill bacteria. And you can see how I went ahead and assembled that first one back in. I'll go ahead and do that before I get back on camera here. Okay, so all three of those heads are now back in there. You want to now go ahead and put this head back on the razor. All three of your heads are nice and clean, and you can go ahead and drain out your sink. But these are very easy razors to clean. You can always just go ahead and put them in the sink like that if you want to clean them quickly. That's always pretty easy to do. Like I said, I go ahead and do that with them every single day. Just the least time-consuming process that almost completely 100% assures you that you've got an absolutely clean electric shaver, both on the go and at home. So hope you like my video. If you do, leave some comments. If you want to subscribe to this channel, ring the bell and you'll get notifications when we do videos or go live. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, and have a wonderful evening.